All right, it's Jaco Beach, Costa Rica at nighttime. That nightlife is pretty dead, pretty quiet because it's after COVID. Before COVID, this was like the Las Vegas of Tijuana. This is like Tijuana and Las Vegas of Costa Rica. So once you're north, you go to Rolling Thunder Saloon. That's basically it. Then you got a few coffee shops. You got a few coffee shops over there. Bunch of the strip clubs, brothels type of places. The adults, strip clubs, they're now restaurants, and all the bars turn to coffee shops. They're making this place more like for families because a lot of people here about their kids and families, and there's a lot of prostitution, a lot of drugs, a lot of drunks, and all the nightclubs were on this strip. This is the main strip called Diaz. As you can see, it's pretty quiet, really mellow. It's a little humid. It's about 70, 60 degrees. Daytime is humid. You'll be soaking wet in sweat. There's a Papa John's over there. You got souvenir shops. I'm using a Pocket, DJI Pocket 2. Most people here haven't ever seen it. And I'm holding it vertical, horizontal, not vertical. Yeah, holding the Pocket 2 on horizontal. They don't know what it is, majority of them. They're used to seeing people with cell phones or GoPros. There's a sunrise. A hot dog, hamburger, breakfast type deal. Owned by an American guy. And here's some liquor stores, some real estate places. Oops, sorry about that. Hit the wrong button. There's KFC. The food here is amazing. Everything here is made organic. That's the beautiful thing about it. Very healthy. And so far, I've eaten 2 hamburgers here. They're the best. I know I've eaten typical people plates. But one day I just felt like a burger. The guy was telling me, hey, you want a burger? They're really good. I tried it. Oh my God, they were amazing. The fried chicken here to die for. And what's real popular here is pizza. I'm surprised. There's a pizza and fried chicken spot every other block. Got a Subway over there. Massage parlors. All the girls look like Karol G, Shakira. God bless them. I don't like to point my camera at them, make them nervous. Yeah, close. When you land in San Jose main airport, San Jose Airport in Liberia, the closest airport here to Jaco is San Jose. It's an hour drive from there to here. And there's a bar right there called Gringos. Four American white dudes bought that place out, and they call it Gringos. On the top and the bottom is a restaurant. pick up a little bit. They have Alamo, Enterprise, and National car rentals here. I've yet to rent a car here, even though it's been recommended, and I know I should, but I haven't yet. They have a shuttle service here, airport to airport. I mean, hotel to hotel. It's pretty cool. I use them for 50 bucks, you know, one way. For my next trip, I'm definitely renting a car because I want to go places. Like I'm going to Fortuna tomorrow. I mean Saturday or Sunday, excuse me, Sunday, because I want to know how to take my. I know where the hot springs are at, the butterfly farm, which part of the volcano do I pull over for the waterfall. So I'm getting to know that tomorrow, and I'm gonna video it so I don't forget about it. They have tried over and over every year to bring back that nightlife and, you know, debaucheries. A lot of Ticos and Americans, Canadians, and tourists came here. The drugs, the booze, and the hookers. But the city fights for that every year. The only nightclub that I know is at Crocs Hotel. And it's, from what I hear, really good. But my days of nightclubbing, oh my God, it's not for me anymore. My thrill, seriously, is vlogging, you know, rainforests, waterfalls, and beaches. That's my domain, you know, but nightclubs and bars, been there and done that. I'm living in Vegas, so the best of the best nightclubs are there. And every casino I've entered here, they're dead. Even on the weekends. Souvenir shops, coffee shops, restaurants. They have some little boutiques, clothing boutiques. Because some ladies do come out here, shop, see something they like. They don't have like anything like a Costco or a Best Buy out here. Electronics is very expensive out here. Cameras, you know, camcorders, DSLRs. Oh my God! Then the triple what they cost in the States.
I arrived.
Out of respect, I kind of tell people, hey, I'm filming or I'm videoing. For the kids, you know. And what's picking up here is hair salons for men and women and tattoo parlors. That's pretty cool. And these guys are really talented at tattoos. And one thing I like about these restaurants, they're chefs, they're not cooks, because when they're uniformed out, the waiters got their uniforms, so they're real professional in that sense. We got hotel restaurants that are great, and I haven't been to one that's not great. Just, you know, typical Costa Rican food. They're called sodas. That's the most economical way to come here to Costa Rica and eat out with sodas, because you do have backpackers from all over Europe, Canada, United States that come out here, and they live hostel to hostel, and they ride the buses. And I've done that before. And they're trying to be on a budget. And the sodas are basically a small cafe store, a mom and pop store. That's basically what it is. This is the main drag. So if you want better deals, go on the streets that run east and west. That's where the locals go. But right now we're on the main boulevard. Everything here is pricey. Church trap. what that is. That wasn't Spanish or English. Maybe French. Or Armenian. But it definitely was English or Spanish. Más o menos here is like the Walmart. They sell everything they sell at Walmart. It's like the Latino cousin of Walmart. They have like a Home Depot type store because all the maintenance that go towards the businesses and the houses here, because they live by the beach and the ocean. You know, one thing when you buy a house by the beach, you will be pulling a lot of maintenance on your house. The ocean corrodes plaster, wood, iron. So keep that in mind, guys. You go to Vegas, they got maintenance people on a payroll 24-hour job because they gotta maintain the property. If it ain't plumbing, it's electrical. If it's not electrical, it's plaster. If it's not the plaster, it's the wood. If there's a leak going on the ceiling, or if you have a second floor, that's definitely gonna leak sooner or later. So, over there they got a Mexican restaurant called Chicano. You got tiny restaurants. They even have Indian restaurants. That's pretty cool. They got this burger joint called Ridiculous Burgers, and they got like a 1.5 foot size burger. No joke, about a pound, 2 pound burgers. Man, one thing I've learned about these guys here, the Tico dudes, a lot of them are so big simps, man. They have a girlfriend. They know it's about the money. These girls are young. I don't ever ask about their age. But these guys simp, they're so bad and hard with him, and they know it's about the money, and they think they possess them, and then behind his back they go work and hustle, and he thinks like that's his girlfriend. We just passed one right now, and he was giving me that dirty look, like, hey, it's mine. I was like, oh hell. American dudes, you go in here, bang them, go home and leave. All right, see you later, thank you. Here's your money, bye. These dudes think like these are their wives. Alright, so we're here, we're at Jaco Walk. This is like a really good upscale restaurants, cafes, sushi, barbecue, steakhouses. Alright, uh-oh. There's a family taking pictures. I don't want to photobomb. We got the water fountains over here. Kids love this. And you see people in the daytime getting wet in water, but the water is recyclable. Oh, they finally got some dancers. Oh, they got a band here. Latin Tropic Monkeys is the name of the band. It's only two guys. They're jamming out too. And that is Jaco Walk. That was an amazing. There was a rockin' band called the Latin Tropic Monkeys. I gotta look them up on Instagram. And yeah, merengue, salsa. And there were songs from when I was a kid. They just remixed them to modern salsa merengue. Which I was like, hey, I know this song, the words, but different vibes, different remixes. It was really cool. So basically this is it. From the house to Jaco Walk, there are a few cafes, a few stores we call sodas, and that's basically it, man. So when you walk from the house to Jaco, I would recommend, once you see the Monge right here, that big green building across the street, that's where everything starts. From here to about half a mile down the road, you start seeing the stores or restaurants, bars, mostly karaoke bars, coffee lounges, no more nightclubs. That's like the casino. And I've been there, done that. I'm done with that kind of stuff. I'll check it out one night. Alright guys, so that was our night in Jaco on Friday night. And the music was awesome. It was family rated. I respectfully do not film children the best I can. If I did, it was an accident. But no, I don't do that. Alright guys, because I don't know how I have respect for the families, okay, and the parents. Adios y pura vida. So if you want some late night entertainment, you got Gringos, then you have Orange Pub over here, Orange Pub, and then to my left, it's kind of inside, it's called XTC. Those are about the only 3 nightclubs here. Like street clubs here at Jaco. Right now it's getting a little late, by 10 o'clock, he's then picking back up. And that's about it. You got liquor stores over there, Orange Club. It gets really packed. That's like where the wild people go party, The Ringos are mostly American tourists that go there. And Jaco Walk is mostly for the families, okay? Alright guys. Let's check it out. Adiós y pura vida.
No, we got off the regular train, but only the drive like 2 hours.
Yeah, that's a Coca Brothel hotel, infamous for the hookers. Not hating, not shaming, but you know, Jaco is a hooker town, and ever will, and always will be. That's the sad thing about it. I mean, the sad thing, the kind of here for. Prostitution is legal here in Costa Rica, so you're gonna see it everywhere you go. But Jaco is basically famous for it, popular for it. You see it in San Jose, you see it up in Campos, you see it everywhere. But here is where the fame is, like Las Vegas, you know. All right, guys. Yeah, so that's the only downfall about it, in a ways. But like I said, if you avoid this street, you're not gonna see it. And they are real respectful. They're not gonna, come up to your husbands or your sons or your brothers. You gotta go with them. They don't come up to you. They might wink at you and say hi, the little hustle, but other than that, they're harmless. I just walked there, some of them saw my camera and they're like, uh-oh. But I'm wearing a t-shirt that kind of explains what I do. Okay, I'll show you in a minute. I do have to warn you, you do see prostitutes as young as 11, 12 years old. So that's something you do have to consider, that's going to disgust you or freak you out, but you do see it. We just passed one. Yeah, I'm not going to say, look, there's one, check it out. No, yeah. But some Americans and some of these girls, teen girls from, the States and Canada freak out when they see that. Oh, how sad. I'm like, yeah, but it is what it is. They gotta survive. They gotta eat. And these are all passport bros. Yeah, and I'm holding the DJI Pocket 2 horizontal on tilt mode, and it looks like I'm holding like a pen or a cigar or even a battery. That's how small it is. I hear all these crimes that happen here. Dude, I haven't even seen a bar fight since I've been here. Every year I've come, let me see. Nope, not even one bar fight. Maybe later in the night, but they squash their problems really quick here. There's cameras above us and facial recognition. They got really good camera security here. Artificial intelligence. Believe it or not, it is very up to date here, very modern. And they take pictures of everyone's face so they match it with the passport. That's why when you leave the passport, when you go to the airport and you come in, you look at the camera. That's for the reason why. Everyone comes in and gets their face tattooed, photographed. This is the burger joint. They have huge, I mean huge burgers here. Okay, let me try to find one for you. Alright, check this out. Yeah, they stack them that high. No joke. And the shakes here are amazing. They even put a donut in the shake. No joke. Talk about calories. So it's starting to get lively out here in that time. A little festive. After 9 or 10, I do not recommend bring your kids out. Because right there in that little plaza we saw, it's Friday night and the hookers are everywhere. And you got the passport bros, the horny Americans and Canadians and Europeans. Alright, so you see the Banco Popular? That's basically it. Manju, the place I was telling you about. So that was basically like the Fremont Street of Costa Rica. Alright guys, go back to the house, and then I got a model I'm shooting this weekend, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, adios y pura vida. If you want a place that's really chill, really cool karaoke bar restaurant, Los Manitos is really awesome. Right down the street from the house. Let me see. Yeah, Los Manitos. That place rocks. Every year I come here, that place is it's always full. They serve great food, beer, liquor, and karaoke. And people dance. It's awesome. And then those are like, you know, brothers, sisters, cousins, you know, good friends. Nothing wild. Alright guys? Alright. Desde pura vida. I call this the iguana bridge. Every morning, iguanas are right here waiting for people to throw, you know, food at them. Alright guys. And one thing about Jaco, that it was kind of sad that since I've been coming here, really Fridays and Saturdays I stay at home. I'm a homebody now. I don't really go in nightclubbing, whatever, partying like that, you see. But I noticed that the young generation of the Costa Ricans have kind of forgot their Latinos. You know, they don't dance Latin music, salsa merengue, but tonight, yeah, they did. Women were dancing. Now you see mostly women dancing by themselves or dancing, you know, together, and very few men ask them to dance. And you might even see guys dance together, but that's not the way I roll. But anyway, so that's it. This is it. To my left, they got a beautiful big trees, and yeah, you want to carry a small flashlight on the way from the downtown to the house, I recommend it. The lighting here is pretty bad. Alright guys, but very safe guys. You see a lot of female solo travelers or ladies traveling by themselves. We have 9 females right now in town. You know, they're OnlyFans models, and with their, you know, with their money from OnlyFans, they pay their trips. Alright, and they got their own, they rented out their own, you know, quad runners and stuff. Right, instead of renting a car, they rented a dune buggy. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Alright guys, adios y pura vida.